Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King7 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I want to remind you all the other kings and queens out there, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. Before we get into the video, 83.7% of you watching this video right now are not subscribed. It would mean the absolute world to me if you could drop a sub and a like on this video. Here we are, episode number 21. I'm pretty sure season 2. We're on to week 4, but we're going to skip week 4, go on to week 5 because that is our next game against the Washington football team. Before all that is being said, I would like to quickly say, if you have not voted on my latest community post, it is about which rebuild I'm doing next. Just like the one episode rebuild of a team over like 5 years, 4 or 5 years. It's really close right now. It's between like the Steelers and Bears. There's other options there, but I think it's going to come down to those two teams. So make sure to put your vote in on that. Whichever team loses, I'm just going to do them next. You get what I'm saying? And the rebuild should be coming out on Friday. I'm recording this Wednesday night. This should be coming out Thursday, and then the rebuild Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, I'm just going to put out like 5-6 videos. Who knows about that? I'm trying to get that grind going. You already know. But here we have an important decision to make. It's about college players. You guys overwhelmingly decided that you would like to use real players. So we're going to download from the Madden share. The first guy that I used, his draft class, doesn't have a 2022 draft class ready just yet. It's the franchise guy. He's a fellow YouTuber. Even when I downloaded his draft class, there was a lot of players missing, like Jalen Waddle, Gregory Rousseau. There was some other players because it was like the first couple days of Madden releasing. Maybe I should have auto-generated the first year, so then I could have got every rookie possible in the second year. But we had a majority of the rookies in the class. But we're gonna download AM Forces 2022 complete. He says it is a 7-round draft class. Hopefully he is right about that. We're gonna download the file. I have already downloaded it before, so we're just gonna overwrite the file. And I will show you guys what the draft class looks like once it finishes loading. So let's go position by position. Sam Howell, Keaton Slavis, Spencer Rattler, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, excuse me. Bless you. Oh my gosh, I just threw my whole camera off focus off me. Alright, there we go. Back in focus. Let's go to the halfback. Spiller, Sanders, Breece Hall. Just a bunch of solid players. It's got like all the main players you're looking for at the top of the class at each position. I'll scroll through every position so you can take a quick look. I am scrolling through them rather quickly. The main position I want to focus on is right here, middle linebacker. We can get two Bama boys right here. Over here, Owen Papoi, guys. You guys are gonna roast me because I haven't really followed college football that closely, considering the season is like, I don't know, some teams are playing, some teams are not. I don't even know what's going on with that. But this guy, Field General, looks like the main guy. He's a mid-first rounder. And you guys did want me to show you when I am scouting the players. So just comment down below which positions, or if there's a certain player you want me to go after in this draft class. We do have a weekly award. Who won Player of the Week last year? Daniel Jones for going 22-32, 308 passing yards, 3 passing TDs, and a rushing TD as well. Congrats to Daniel Jones. Ever since I gave him that last chance. I didn't even instill confidence in him. I gave him that last chance that if you mess up anymore, I'm starting Justin Fields. But ever since he got that second opportunity, he's been thriving in our system. Here we got a message for the bye week. Player ready to negotiate. And let's just go quickly to upgrade players, see which upgrades are available. We had Dexter Lawrence, Junior Manning, Caden Smith, and Darius Slayton. Let's start with Dexter Lawrence. His upgrade, we're going to go power rusher again, up to an 81 overall. He goes to +1 finesse, +1 power, and +2 tackle. Next, our rookie receiver, Junior Manning, deep threat. We're going to upgrade that. He goes to a 71 overall. He got +1 catching, +3 deep route, +1 release, and +1 spec catch. Lastly, Darius Slayton, we're going to upgrade him, another deep threat, to 83 overall. Now he got +1 awareness, +1 catching, +1 deep route, and +2 medium route. Before week 5 starts, we have a dev trait upgrade possibility with Xavier McKinney. We got to hold the football team to less than 150 passing yards or get 2+ interceptions, forced fumbles, tackle for loss, or sacks. We already know Xavier McKinney is a tackle for loss machine, so this would be huge. He'd go from star to superstar development. Without further ado, let's get into the game against the Washington football team, who is 1-2-1 at home. Dude, we got to beat them at home. 2-1. If we advance to 3-1, right now 2-1, we're at the top of the division, so we can't give up our lead. Must win ball game for us early on. I almost did forget to mention, but this is going to be our first matchup against first overall draft pick Trevor Lawrence by the Washington football team. They gave up on Dwayne Haskins, and look at us already. Leonard Williams gets a sack on Trevor Lawrence. We had the slants coming across the field covered all the way. 3rd and 18. Danny Dimes is hyped, as well as Saquon Barkley. Dexter Lawrence in the back also. Trevor Lawrence not looking too sharp. That's the 20th career sack. Oh, that's an objective to get 20 career sacks with Lorenzo Carter. We're going to run a zone here on 3rd and 18 against Trevor Lawrence. See if he can break this down. He dumps it off down the middle. Demario Davis wrapping up. Was that Antonio Gibson on the pickup? It might be Antonio Gibson. Alright, so that penalty really killed our drive. We're forced with a 3rd and 20 now. My only hope, maybe Evan Ingram over the middle could get open. Fit that in there. Daniel Jones. Evan Ingram can't make the catch. We go 3 and out real quick. Out for Trevor Lawrence after that incompletion. He hasn't looked the sharpest of tools yet. They're going with the halfback slip screen. We get the sack from what? That's just an incompletion. You gotta be kidding me. It is a 3rd and 10 though. We're sending the pressure after Trevor Lawrence. They're throwing the football. How are we not getting a sack? And we do get the sack. Who is that? Geno Tompkins, the rookie. 4th and 16 for the Washington football team. Both offenses. I don't think they've gotten a single yard yet. Positive yardage in the game so far. We're running some slants here. Darius Slayton probably will be wide open. He's not. He kind of was, but kind of wasn't. I just ran for the first down with Daniel Jones. I'm going to go with this play action play. Usually it doesn't work, but you know what? Can't give up on a play if it doesn't work once or twice. And yeah, it's not working again. Oh my gosh! Daniel Jones got out of the sack. I thought he was on the sack, so my hand was off the controller. An old veteran giant, Olivier Vernon, gets a sack on Daniel Jones to make it 3rd and long. But we're going with that halfback slip screen. That Madden suggestion knew exactly what I wanted to do with this play. We got to just get close to the first down. Saquon Barkley wide open. Oh, we're going to get it. Saquon Barkley, close. He dove forward to the 34-yard line. 4th and 1. We already know what we're doing right here on this play. Dude, Madden knows as well. Let's go Ravens power. I see that gap wide open for Saquon Barkley to go through. But, nah, I got to run it. I would be mad at myself if I passed it right here in this situation. Great blocking. Saquon Barkley. Could he take it all the way on 4th and 1? Saquon Barkley. Yo, what? He got stopped at the 1-yard line. I should have tried diving in there, but no worries. Saquon Barkley will just hand it off to you again. Well, Jerry McKinnon is now in the game, so I'm going to run slants to Evan Ingram. Wide open over the middle. Trust your gut, as you guys always tell me. Listen to your first play call. And Evan Ingram wide open. Oh, I waited too long. Elijah Penny now in the backfield. I don't like this, but I do like Sterling Shepard over the middle. Wide open and safe catch back of the end zone. Daniel Jones to Sterling Shepard gets us the early 7-0 lead. And the Washington football team are looking really bad so far this game. This might be a blowout. Nah, way too early to say it's going to be a blowout. But let's continue this momentum defensively and offensively. The extra point is up, and it is good. We're coming with the blitz. Trevor Lawrence just gets rid of it in time on 2nd and 18. He's 1 for 4, 9 yards passing so far. We're going to run another zone here on 3rd and 18. I'm going to control Tompkins, middle of the field. Hopefully, I don't allow anything silly. They're just dumping it down to, who's that? Jeremy Sprinkle. A little play action here. Evan Ingram was wide open. I missed him. We got Darius Slayton, though. Safe catch that. He got 2 feet in bounds. That's a beautifully placed ball from Daniel Jones. He's really been improving over the course of this season. Can Daniel Jones continue this accuracy on the run? Sterling Shepard, both feet in bounds. Daniel Jones is a new man. I don't know what's going on with this guy. This guy is making all the throws on the run, standstill. It's beautiful from him right now. But we are going to take the ball out of his hands. I want to run it with Saquon Barkley. Handoff. We juke, and we pick up nothing on the ground. 3rd and 2. I'm going to set up a little bit of play action with Saquon Barkley. We got Evan Ingram. What a dart from Daniel Jones, but Evan Ingram not able to hold on to the ball. They want us to go for it. I think we should go for it. Let's go Saquon Barkley right up the middle of the Redskins, or the Washington football team's defense. We should be able to get this. Oh, that guy got off the line. Nobody blocked him, but we do pick up the first down. Saquon 4 rushes, 40 yards so far in the day. Alright, play action doesn't seem to be working at all on the day. So I'm just going to stop doing it because that's obviously the right thing to do. It's not working. You stop. Manning. One-handed snag from Junior Manning. No way. This guy's a stud. I upgraded him this week, and he's just been amazing so far. Junior Manning with the catch. I mean, so far his rookie season, he hasn't been ridiculous, but he's been pretty solid, I'd say. I want to hit Shep. Shep on the run. Safe catch that. Oh, he couldn't get both feet in bounds. That was a great throw from Daniel Jones, though. We're going to just have to kick the field goal. It is 4th and 8. The wind is in our favor. Please be accurate. The power is there. The accuracy is there. Graham good. No. That's right down the middle. And we go up 10-0 early against the Washington football team. Bringing the blitz on 3rd and 6 on Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence, he gets sacked right away. Let's go, user sack. Logan Ryan, my play calling so far this game on defense has been spectacular. Evan Ingram with the catch. No way. I was silent because I was really assuming that was going to hit off his hands. But right now, the New York Football Giants are clicking on all sides. Offense, defense, passing game, run game, pass coverage, getting pressure on the quarterback. Right now, this is the best I've seen us perform so far. Look at Darius Slayton creating that separation. Go up and get that. Got batted down, though. That's a great play by the cornerback. 3rd and 5. We got Sterling Shepard. No, he dropped it. You got to hold on to that ball, Sterling Shepard. You have to. 52-yard field goal, I'm not going for it. I'd rather try getting the first down on the ground or something. I don't know. Definitely not on the ground. Let me run this slant. Usually Shep is able to get open, but 2 middle linebackers over the middle. They might be seeing that play. I'm not sure. Let's just call it. Sterling Shepard, safe catch. Let's go. We pick up the first down. We're not settling for 3 points on any drives. Daniel Jones back to pass. Junior Manning wide open. Hold on to it. Dude, you can't drop that in the back of the end zone. You can't drop that kind of pass in the end zone. That was perfectly placed by Daniel Jones. Maybe I should have saved caught it instead of aggressive caught it. But, I mean, you got to hold on to that rookie. You just have to. Now we got Darius Slayton. He came back to the ball, and we safe caught that one. And it was complete. We get 1st and 10 at the Washington football team. 12-yard line. They seem to not be able to stop us at all consistently. I'm thinking send Junior Manning on a streak right here. Let him redeem himself. Let's send Darius Slayton on a slant. And I like everything else. Saquon Barkley might actually get open this play. Let's snap it. We got Junior Manning back in the end zone. Get up. Get up. Oh, it was intercepted. It was intercepted but out of bounds. What are we saying here? Shep, 2 touchdowns. I threw it back in the end zone. Nobody open. It's 4th and 2 at the 3-yard line. Guys, I told you, I'm not settling for 3 points. This might be a really dumb decision, but I'm going with a halfback toss to Saquon Barkley, right side of the field. This is why is Elijah Penny in the game? We got to call a timeout. I have to call a timeout. I am sticking with the halfback toss after the timeout was called. Saquon Barkley is going to get into the end zone here. Oh, look at him run. Look at him run. Saquon Barkley. Nobody's catching him. 17-0 up against the Washington football team in the first half. I don't know what it is. I put together a beautiful team. I just started playing Madden more consistently, and I'm just getting better. I don't know. I stopped throwing interceptions. That was the key thing that I was really bad at last year. And as soon as I'm tooting my horn too much and talking too much, I missed the easy extra point. Trevor Lawrence gets sacked yet again. Geno Tompkins, 2 sacks on the day. It's 3rd and 15 for the Washington football team. I mean, dude, it's looking really bad for them so far this game. I told you early on, I had a feeling this might be a blowout, but you never know with all Madden. They might have a crazy comeback in the second half. Look at that. Good hit by Xavier McKinney, wrapping up on 3rd down. That's a 2-minute warning, and we're going to get the football back. All right, let's try setting up this play action again. I mean, the Washington football team knows we can run the ball effectively. They just don't really bite on the play action. We got Evan Ingram wide open. Gets 2 feet in and is able to fall out of bounds, so the clock stops. 3rd reception on the day for Evan Ingram. I'm thinking we go the same exact play. They looked like they had no idea what kind of play that was. Everybody's covered this time, though. I'm lobbing it up. Evan Ingram make the catch. Evan Ingram makes the catch. Gets in front of his man. This is the Evan Ingram we want to see in the video game and in real life. He's already at 50 yards before the first half ends. I'm just going no huddle on this Washington football team. What are we seeing here? Across the field. Terrible pass. Intercepted. That was just really, really, really bad. That was just really bad for me. I have nothing to say there. That was a really bad play for me. Seconds left on the clock. The Washington football team has 1 timeout remaining. They go with the halfback slip screen. We got to read that. He's going to get into the end zone. He's not. Ryan Connolly is there right at the 3-yard line to make the tackle. First and goal for the Washington football team. 3-yard line. I don't know how we're going to get a stop here. They're going 5 out. Nobody in the backfield. 13 seconds left. If we get a sack, that's ending the first half, and that was my man. I didn't think he was going to hit Antonio Gibson out the backfield. The Washington football team, they bring it in with a 2-possession game now. I mean, that interception is going to come back to haunt me, isn't it? My whole team was rolling offensively, defensively, and that one mistake could really throw off everything, especially right before half. 3rd and 10 after 2 incompletions to start the drive. Must pick up a first down. Darius Slayton, you got to dive out for that. I don't even know what the dive button is, but we do get 3 incompletions, and the Washington football team going to get the ball back. I mean, I really don't like how this game is going right now. Holding call on the offense makes this a 2nd and 23. Definitely running a zone. Actually, I'm going to blitz last second. Maybe it wasn't the smartest decision. They hitting it over the middle. Is this another holding call on the defense? I mean, on the offense? I think it might be another holding call on the offense. We'll just wait and see. Holding offense. They are killing themselves with their own penalties. It's going to be a 2nd and 30 now. 3rd and 18 now. Very unlikely they convert a first down from this distance. Over the middle. Xavier McKinney, user lurk. Pick up the blocking right there, but he does get an interception. He just needs a tackle for loss, a sack, or another interception, and he will get the dev trait upgrade. Daniel Jones, we find Mr. T. Mr. T, probably one of the slowest guys on our team. There is a flag, though, at the end of that play. What is that on? What? Unnecessary roughness? Yeah, it is unnecessary roughness on Sidney Jones. We're going to accept it. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Looking to pass this football. Maybe Junior Manning or maybe Slayton or maybe Evan Ingram might be wide open here. He's not open. Junior Manning, I threw it. I threw the football, but I got sacked by Olivier Vernon. He's really out for revenge on his former team. Evan Ingram, I'm going to need you badly here. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. I'm scrambling. Daniel Jones scrambles. Look at the blocking. Daniel Jones into the end zone. No way. Daniel Jones is showing and proving he's got the arm and the legs to lead this Giants team to the promised land. That was really impressive from Daniel Jones. Able to run like that. Hold on to the football at the end so he doesn't fumble. I mean, this has been a really good game from him so far. And they want us to go for 2. I'm just going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley. They probably are expecting a pass. They are. And we get it into the end zone rather easily, and it is 24-7 now, midway through the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 1 incoming for the Washington football team. This will be a big stop. If they convert it, they will be in field goal territory. They go with what? What was that play? There was an option read from Trevor Lawrence, and he made the completely wrong decision. Lorenzo Carter gets the easy tackle for loss, and they're pushed out of field goal territory, but they are going for it. I forgot. They got nothing to lose at this point. We're running a zone. Tompkins, get in the backfield, get another sack. I'm blitzing with him. I don't get there. I'm dropping back. That's a beautifully thrown ball, and nobody's there on the cover. Who's number 81 again? Oh, Gerald Everett. 2nd and 5 now. We haven't been able to stop Trevor Lawrence. He's been throwing some really good footballs out here. Let's see if I can get the tackle for loss with Xavier McKinney, though. They're going to pass it to him. Oh, they pass it over the middle. Oh, Jabril almost turned around in time to get the interception. The pressure did get there in time. I think at this point, they would take a field goal, right? If I'm not mistaken, 3rd and 5. Back of the end zone, Terry McLaurin. Oh, that was my zone. But both the receivers are streaking, so whoever I didn't go to is going to be open, and I chose the right side. And Terry McLaurin was open in the back of the end zone. It is now going to be a 10-point ball game. Evan Ingram wide open. I really like that play call. He's got room to run, but he does get tackled out of bounds. Daniel Jones, 17-32, 199 yards on the day. I'm going to throw a deep shot right here, see if anybody gets wide open. I'm throwing it up. Darius Slayton, make the catch. Darius Slayton makes the catch. He got enough separation on the cornerback, Darius Slayton. That's what we've been looking for all season. But Daniel Jones threw that right in the breadbasket. Love to see those two back on the same connection once again this year. Daniel Jones, what a throw to Darius Slayton. Able to hold on to that ball. That was big after the Washington football team came down and scored a touchdown on us. The extra point is up, and it looks to be good. It is good. 31-14 the score at the end of the third quarter. 3rd and 10 now. This is a tough situation for the Washington football team to be in. They're going with a handoff. Why would they go with a handoff on that play? I'm so confused. Their running attack has been abysmal so far. It's a 4th and 12. Are they going to kick the field goal too? Guys, the field goal right here is not going to help you. Your defense can't stop our offense. Another handoff, Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley off to the races. No one's going to catch him. Oh, I really thought nobody was going to catch him. That's 10 rushes, 94 yards, and a touchdown for Saquon Barkley. A 24-yard, very, very good run from him. Daniel Jones back to pass again. Look at Sterling Shepard. He's going to get into the end zone. Sterling Shepard, another touchdown on the day. We put up 38 points on the Washington football team. I mean, Daniel Jones has been spectacular. Another day where he has 3 passing touchdowns with a rushing touchdown. The same exact stat line against the Saints. And the 1 interception this week was 100% my fault. Terribly thrown ball. Need Xavier McKinney to get a sack or something right here. Good throw by Trevor Lawrence. And who is this off to the races? Kendrick Bourne broke a couple of tackles. Jabril Peppers misses on the hit, and we tackle him at the 2-yard line. We thought I couldn't even see who that was. I can't believe he broke off those 2 tackles. Kendrick Bourne is like that, I guess. And into the end zone, Trevor Lawrence. Another passing touchdown to Felton. I'm guessing that is the fullback for the Washington football team. And this just gives another chance for Daniel Jones to throw another passing touchdown to give him good odds on getting another Player of the Week award. Yes, sir, I'm still throwing it with Daniel Jones. I don't care. I'm trying to pad his stats. We need to get his development traits up. Sterling Shepard again wide open with a safe catch. Gets out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Daniel Jones almost at the 300-yard passing mark. Going with some play action here on the fresh set of downs. We got over the middle wide open is Darius Slayton. He picks up the first down and much more. 1st and goal. Probably Darius Slayton should be open right here. I'm guessing, maybe, hopefully. That's what I'm looking at. That's my first read. And the first read was correct. Darius Slayton catches yet another touchdown. He had Olivier Vernon on him in coverage. That's not going to work in any year, even in Olivier Vernon's prime against Darius Slayton. We're going to kick this extra point. And we got 45 points up on the board against this team, the Washington team. They are really, really bad. I don't know who they beat, but whoever they beat is really, really, really bad. Another interception. He threw it right at Logan Ryan. Logan Ryan's going to return this for a touchdown, isn't he? He's not. But, I mean, I wasn't even paying attention. I just thought the game was about to end right there. I think it was 4th and 10. And I wasn't even controlling Logan Ryan. Trevor Lawrence just threw it completely in his direction. No sportsmanship for all Madden. We're throwing the football, trying to get more points up on the board. We got Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton catches it, gets it to the 10-yard line. We're calling. Look, I'm being so petty right now. I'm calling timeouts. All those games, those frustrating games all Madden that we lost last year. I'm taking my revenge out on them. I don't care if you guys are going to get mad in the comments. I'm pretty sure you guys are happy about this. We need to score as many points as possible, get our development traits up so we can become just a better team overall. Back of the end zone, Sterling Shepard tiptoe taps the sidelines, back of the end zone, and we score another touchdown. That's 5 passing touchdowns on the day for Daniel Jones and 1 rushing touchdown. I mean, it's a booth review. Don't tell me they're taking it away from us. Do not tell me they're taking it away from us. That was clean, right? Oh, he didn't get both feet in bounds. Did he? It counts. We're good. Oh, that was Xavier McKinney's 2nd pick on the day. Would have got it to depth trait upgrade. I cannot believe he didn't just catch that. I usered that. How was that not a catch? I'm actually really pissed about that. It would have been superstar dev trait form. That's a zone. I dropped it back. That was Xavier McKinney's zone wide open, but I left it wide open. And that's going to be the ball game. We get the 52-24 victory over Ron Rivera's Washington football team. He's throwing the clipboard on the board. I'll be pretty pissed to lose by that wide of a margin. Darius Slayton, Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram, Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, the defense. Everybody showed out today. I was really, really happy with the team's overall performance. You guys in the comments, Some of you guys in the comments were talking. You guys were talking. Some of you were talking, saying I'm bad at Madden, this and that, whatever. 99% of my comments positive, great feedback. I always love to read it. I always love it. But there's that 1% of people, they be talking, yo, you suck, this and that. I'm better than you. Trust me, I'm a pretty decent Madden player. I'm a pretty decent overall gamer in general. I had to just figure it out. I had to get the team that I liked on the field. We had Daniel Jones, 29 for 45, 5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns and an interception. Rushing. Saquon, 10 for 94. Look at that running game from Washington. They should have given it to Antonio Gibson more. Daniel Jones, another rushing touchdown. Receiving. Darius Slayton, 2 receiving touchdowns, 8 receptions, 135 yards. Then everybody else put in a good amount of work. I was really happy with the diversity in our receiving core. Total tackles for loss. Watch. Xavier McKinney, the one game he gets 0 tackles for losses is the game that is his dev trait upgrade. I can't believe it. Oh, he didn't get a sack, and he only got 1 interception. So I don't think he's going to be getting the dev trait upgrade unless pass deflections count, because he got 2. But I mean, guys, that was an absolutely spectacular game. I'm really happy with the way that we played. If you guys did make it to the end of the episode, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, King07. I'm out. Peace.